Welcome to this detailed instructional video on how to fold a traditional origami swan. This instructional video is perfect for beginners and only requires a few basic folds. I'll guide you through each step with detailed explanations and examples to ensure your swan turns out beautifully. Let's get started. The required material for this origami will be a piece of paper, your hands, and some time to spare. We will first select the paper to work with. Begin with a square piece of origami paper. If you don't have origami paper, you can use any square piece of paper. To position the paper, place it on a flat surface with the colored side facing down if applicable. This will ensure that the color will be on the outside of your swan. The next step is to create a triangle. Fold the paper in half diagonally from one corner to the opposite corner to form a triangle. Use a red dotted line as a guide. Ensure the edges align perfectly. You can crease the fold by sharply running your fingernail along the edge. In the case where you have a rectangular sheet, fold one corner diagonally across the opposite edge and cut off the excess below the yellow dotted line. This will give you a perfect square. Return to the square by carefully unfolding the triangle back into a square. You should now see diagonal crease running from one corner to the opposite corner. Take the two corners adjacent to the center crease and fold them inward so they meet along the crease. This will form a kite shape. If you are using blue and white paper, for example, you should now have a blue kite with white edges on the top and bottom. Turn your paper over so the kite shape is on the other side. Then refine the kite shape by folding the outer edges of the kite inward to meet the center creases dotted in red. This will allow for the kite to have a narrower shape and form two triangular flaps on one side. Without turning the paper over, fold the bottom point of the kite at position 1 up to the top point of the kite shape at position 2. Ensure the fold is precise and runs along the middle crease. To create a swan's head, take the tip of the thin point and fold it downwards to create the swan's head. The small triangle should be about 1 to 2 centimeters tall. The exact size can be adjusted based on your preference. Fold the entire shape in half along the middle crease again, away from the previous fold. This time, if applicable, the colored side should be on the outside. After this fold, you should have a shape resembling a slim triangle with a small trapezoid, the head, at the top. To shape the neck, hold the base of the triangle firmly and gently pull up the thin point to form the swan's neck. You can adjust the neck to your desired height and angle, whether straight up or slightly bent. For a more elegant swan, a curved neck can be formed by pulling the point up at a gentle angle. To adjust the beak, carefully pull out the small part of the tip of the head to form the swan's beak. This should be a subtle adjustment to give the head a more defined look. The beak should extend slightly out from the head, giving your swan a more realistic appearance. Now that your swan is complete, you can decorate it as desired. You might add eyes with markers, draw feather details, or even add a small ribbon around the neck. If you're using colored paper, try considering adding glitter or small stickers to enhance the swan's appearance. And there you have it! With these detailed steps and examples, you've created a beautiful origami swan. With a little practice, your swans will look more elegant and refined each time. Thank you for watching and happy folding!